at 21 Meadowvale Drive. The house has been on the market for 3 weeks and it is a tender process. After the last 46 groups that we've had through the property, we have now got 3 offers to present to the vendor.
We've got 3 offers that we'd like to present to you tonight. I'm just going to go through each of them for you. So the first one here is 406,000. So it is a really good price. It's in the sort of bracket that you're looking at. It's got a settlement on the 15th of June, and this one here is actually a very good offer because it has unconditional. There's no clauses in this one at all.
Oh wow,
so that is really good. Yeah, so it's definitely one we should be considering. So the second one we've got here is 408,000, so it's a really good offer as well. The settlement's a little bit further out, it's in July, so obviously there's something to take into consideration. And this one's also got some conditions. It's got a title, a builder's report and finance as well. So they're very standard, and we'll talk to you about what those conditions mean in a minute. The third one, now this is the highest price, this is 410,000. The settlement again is the 15th of June, so it's the same one as the first one.
So that's more than a month before the others.
Yeah, so 15th of June was the unconditional one,
yeah.
15th of June for this one here, and this is the 27th of July, and that was 406. So this one here, 410, so obviously the price is the best, but it's also got the normal conditions such as title, finance and builders, but this one is also subject to sale as well.
Right.
So when it's subject to sale, we have to allow 46 days for them to sell their property.
Is that actually in the contract?
Yes, that's the standard clause. I mean, their house is very saleable, and you know we've already appraised it and go on the market straight away, so it could very well sell within 2 to 3 weeks, but we always allow 46 days for a condition for the house sale.
Right. If I accepted that sale and
So once a buyer has viewed a property and they know it's a tender, it's in their interest to make the offer as clean as possible, and that means trying to fulfil their conditions prior to the tender date. Often on the day of tender, the offer that will be looked at first is the unconditional offer. So the unconditional offer is the offer that is subject to no conditions. Other conditions that may be put in a contract may be finance. Now, finance clause is usually put in by a buyer who seeks the approval of their bank to confirm that before they are able to go unconditional. A builder's report is when a buyer requires a builder to inspect the property, and for issues like watertight issues, but also any maintenance issues. A valuation report, so for some buyers they require a valuation report for finance, and that is obviously at the bank's discretion. So in summary, we've got the 3 offers here. We've got the one at 406,000, and this is unconditional. We've got this one here at 408, and that's subject to title, finance and builders, and we've got this one here at 410, and that's subject to title, finance, builders and also the sale of their home. Yeah. So in effect, this one here at 406 is definitely the best offer to go with, and it would be our advice that you accept this one over the other ones, purely because it is an unconditional offer. Yeah. And as I say, you sign it tonight, it's sold, no more open homes, no anything, it is sold, it's already done. These ones here, they are standard clauses, obviously title, finance and builders, but you have got the chance of them falling over and then having to start all over again. With the house sale, again, you've got to allow the 46 days for it. It could sell quickly, as I say. It could be sold 2 or 3 weeks, but you don't know that. So you're putting your sort of in the hands of the gods sort of thing. But
and you think the 406 is a good price?
I think it's a great price, actually. I mean, through the course of your market.
If I got a better offer, what could I do about getting out of this contract?
Okay, so with this contract here, it's going to have a 3-day out clause in it. So any contract that's got a house sale in it has a 3-day out clause, and what that means, if you get a better offer that is more favourable for you, you can serve the other people with a 3-day out clause.
These people?
Yes, these people here. So if you get a better offer, so what that means is basically your lawyer would serve their lawyer with a 3-day out clause, and they would have 3 days to go unconditional. If they can't go unconditional in that time, this contract there terminates and the next one goes into place.
Right, and that's quite a standard thing, is it?
That's very standard. So how are you feeling now?
Just thrilled, so pleased with the outcome. It's so much more than we expected to get, and it's so much quicker than we expected to settle. Yeah, really good.